So it's great to be back. And we got a big announcement out. It's really a indication that the weekly auction, which is November the 20th auction, that it's already got 12.5 billion Axion, which I've already put in my previous video on auctions, and it's still growing. The current auction price is 1.345 million per Ethereum. So they did some calculations to work out how much Ethereum would get from that auction. So the following numbers will use the current auction allocation, which of course is an underestimation as the auction is growing daily. So assuming the auction fills the next day after the HEX big payday too, so there's a very good timing, 12.576 billion Axion divided by 1.345 million Axion per ETH equals 9,349 ETH. So that's how much they think they might get from the auction, just based on these assumptions. And so taking 80% of that, which is used to do market buys, that would leave 7,500 Ethereum, which is almost $3.4 million, which would be used to buy market buy pressure. So currently $12,250 US moves the market price by 2%. So a whopping $3.3 million buy pressure would equal, divided by 12,200, which is that price there, equals a 550% increase. So this is going up to 550%, so which is 5.5x is another way of putting that. So 5.5 times your existing price. That's pretty impressive. So that's the upward side. Of course, as the price increases, so this is the limitation. So as the price increases, the liquidity depth increases as well. So it will be marginally less than 551% worth of buy pressure. This does not mean we will increase 551%, as there inevitably will be selling pressure into that buying. But paints a fairly good picture of what is en route within the next few days. And I just want to come back to that big payday for HEX. So there's a lot of people getting big HEX paydays. So even if a small percentage of those people moved out and they had already free claimed their Axion, they may move some of those profits into the Axion. So that's another upward catalyst at the moment. And the price of HEX may not go down if there's big whales sitting on the sideline that buy up the stuff that these smaller players sell, because they're going to get a nice big windfall on big payday in HEX. So that's a real upside. In addition, 3.3 million Axion will be distributed proportionally to current Axion stakers, right? So it's huge, because that's basically they buy on the market and then they distribute proportionally to the current stakers. So the staker class wins again. So it's really fantastic, and this is a big deal. If there was ever a time to get in the staking portal, this is it. So become a staker class and you'll get to participate in that. And obviously there's weekly auctions every week, so I'm going to be covering the daily auctions and the weekly auctions. It's very exciting. If you want to get 10% bonus, by the way, hit the link down below in the description, and you can get a 10% bonus on top of that. Now, staking stats for the 24 hours ago, there was 98.7 billion out of 156 billion Axion has already been staked. Awesome. That's approximately $25 million US dollars. 3.5 billion Axion has been staked for 5,555 days by 652 people. Wow, that is outstanding. That's incredible. So approximately almost $1 million US dollars. So congrats to all those people, and that's wonderful to see. There's a few other pieces of news. That Axion has YouTuber and national media, traditional media marketing kicking off very shortly. So another catalyst for increased value, with some content and exposure scheduled to go live before the big auction on the 20th. That's awesome. Credit cards and mobile payment app integration also progressing nicely, so making Axion a very accessible currency. And obviously Axion mobile app and online stats dashboards are also coming, so providing that rich information and easy access for Axion and its ecosystem. Finally, the community dev team has assembled, and priorities have been priorities of development have been delegated, so that Axion can continue to expand its ecosystem strength indefinitely. So some exciting stuff. I'm going to be back shortly in about 20-30 minutes with the second day auction close. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Please subscribe, like and share, and hit the bell for further videos. And of course, if you want that 10% extra in the auction, you can hit the link below for that. Cheers.